troubling situation is unfolding in Madhya Pradesh as well as Rajasthan, which has sparked nationwide concern. 10 plus children have died across these two states, with cough syrups suspected to be the cause of these deaths. In Madhya Pradesh, there are several children with kidney injuries, and investigations are ongoing to confirm the role of these medicines and to establish whether there is actually a link or not. In Madhya Pradesh, the Coldrif cough syrup has been banned following the deaths of several children that is linked to the consumption of this cough syrup. The state has launched a statewide crackdown to seize any remaining stock, with Chief Minister Mohan Yadav announcing that the families of the victims will receive 4 lakh rupees as ex gratia, while the government will fully cover medical expenses. A special probe team has also been formed to investigate the matter amid concerns coming in on whether it is in just these two states or across India as well, concerns being sparked because of these incidents. All right, let's get you breaking updates now coming in. Like we mentioned, there is shock over the same after the deaths being reported in Madhya Pradesh as well as Rajasthan. The Telangana Drugs Control Administration has also issued a public alert to say that there should be a complete stop on the use of Coldrif cough syrup following the deaths of children in Madhya Pradesh as well as in Rajasthan, which is allegedly linked to the consumption of this cough syrup. Now, the Drugs Control Administration, or the DCA, has been alerted to reports of the tragic deaths of the children in Madhya Pradesh as well as Rajasthan. So a release also being given out in other states as well. There is a lot of concern, a lot of panic over the incidents that have been reported from Madhya Pradesh as well as Rajasthan, with children losing their lives. My colleague Shomit is joining us on the broadcast with the details. And Shomit, this is extremely concerning in 2 states. 10 deaths being reported as investigations continue. We're also looking at the other states also issuing public alert. And there are a lot of concerns over what has happened in these 2 states, Madhya Pradesh as well as in Rajasthan, where an advisory is also now being issued in this regard, going on to say that there should be a complete halt on this cold or cough syrup. It's called Coldrif. Shomit, what are the details?
Well, that's true. See, Telangana has issued public alert on Coldrif syrup after, child deaths were reported in Madhya Pradesh and Rajasthan. And basically, after there were reports, immediately Telangana Drug Control Administration has, started looking into this matter. And they have, after, they didn't mention exactly what they found, but something they have found. And, that's the reason they have issued this notice, public alert notice, stating that, this Coldrif cough syrup should be immediately stopped giving to the children, and following basically, back-to-back deaths of the children. So basically, the Drug Control Administration has alerted, and also they are looking into the matter. And once they have something, I think they will be releasing detailed press release. But as of now, they have issued this public alert.
Okay, all right, Shomit, thank you for joining us with those details. In fact, it's not just in Telangana. We have, in fact, more breaking updates now coming in from Kerala as well. Similar alerts being given out. In Rajasthan, 2 children died after consuming cough syrup, and the state government has banned the syrup along with 19 other medicines from the company, and 3 health officials have also been suspended as confirmed by the health minister. Now, in Kerala, the government has taken swift action by immediately banning the sale and distribution of this cough syrup called Coldrif cough syrup across the state. And in response, the Central Drug Standard Control Organization has also launched a comprehensive inspection, and it's a statewide inspection to ensure compliance. Additionally, 5 Kerala-based manufacturers have also been instructed to submit syrup samples for detailed testing and an investigation to find out what actually went wrong, because lives have been lost. My colleague Arpita is joining us on the broadcast with the details. And Arpita, very, very concerning in different parts of the country now, measures being taken. Take us through the details of the steps being taken in Kerala.
Well, Pratibha, as soon as the news was broken, the Health Minister, Veena George, announced that the state has suspended the sale and distribution of Coldrif cough syrup. In fact, they have asked all the medical shops to immediately stop selling this cough syrup, and also around 8 medical centers are dispatching this Coldrif cough syrup, and they've also asked them to stop distribution through these centers. So even though what the health minister has said that even the initial preliminary information that they have received is that only a certain batch of cough syrups produced has issues found, and that is also known that these cough syrup are not distributed in Kerala. That particular batch is not distributed in Kerala, but even then Kerala is taking all the precautions to stop any further problems through this cough syrup. In fact, a detailed investigation will happen. Until then, till further notice, they have asked all medical shops to stop this cough syrup to be sold until further notice.
Okay, all right. Do stay with us. In fact, we also have a reaction coming in from the Public Health Director of Rajasthan on the concerns that have come in and the measures that have been taken. Let's listen in.
देखिए, चिकित्सा स्वास्थ्य विभाग द्वारा जो है हमने जांच करवाई गई और अभी भी हमारी कमेटी जो है विस्तृत रूप से जांच करने में लगी हुई है। प्रारंभिक तौर पे जो पाया गया है कि चिकित्सकों द्वारा दोनों जो है सीकर और भरतपुर में जो है वो बच्चों को दवाई नहीं लिखी गई है। जो परिजनों के से बातचीत करने पर पता चला कि परिजनों ने अपने स्तर से जो है उनको दवाई दिला दी गई, जिसकी वजह से बच्चों की तबीयत में खराबी आई है। बाकी जो हमारे अन्य सहयोगी विभाग हैं उनके स्तर पर दवाओं के जो है नमूने लिए गए हैं और नमूने की जांच की जो है कार्रवाई कर दी है। तो जब जांच आएगी उसके अनुसार संबंधित विभाग के द्वारा अग्रिम कार्रवाई की जाएगी। जो 2 बच्चों की मृत्यु के मामले जो सामने हैं उन बच्चों के पहले से ही जो है उनकी निमोनिया के कारण थे और उनको भी जो है चिकित्सकों द्वारा जो है ये दवाई जो है वो नहीं लिखी गई है। इस प्रकार से जो है मैं स्पष्ट रूप से कह सकता हूँ कि आज तक जो है ना अभी तक चिकित्सकों द्वारा ये दवाई नहीं लिखी गई। एक जो सीकर की जो घटना सामने आई थी उसमें लिखा गया था, उसके विरुद्ध कार्रवाई की जा रही है।
So the probe now widens. We have more breaking updates coming in the killer cough syrup saga. The Gujarat government has ordered a probe. The Gujarat government had ordered a probe to check the presence of any harmful ingredients in the cough syrup, wanting to find out the cause of the deaths amid reports of deaths of children in Madhya Pradesh as well as Rajasthan, allegedly linked to the contaminated cough syrups. The Gujarat government has ordered a probe to determine whether the syrups that are being sold in the state contain any harmful ingredients. So imagine this. Children were being given the cough syrup and they complained of cough and cold, and that is when it turned out to be fatal. The Gujarat Health Minister telling reporters that the companies are under scanner, not just the cough syrup, the entire company now being under the scanner after child deaths, but they are not on the buyer list of the state-owned medicine procurement entity. So there have been reports of children losing their lives, and in 2 states, in Rajasthan as well as Madhya Pradesh, and it was allegedly after consuming these cough syrups. So it was reported that they contain some ingredients which could be harmful and which are responsible for the deaths, which has sparked these concerns. My colleague Isha is joining us on the broadcast with the details. And Isha, this is very, very concerning, and we're seeing multiple states now taking action. It is being banned in states, with a probe also being ordered to find out the link in the deaths being reported in Madhya Pradesh as well as Rajasthan. What's the latest?
So about 11 deaths to be counting, 9 in Madhya Pradesh, 2 in Rajasthan. And the question that comes to the fore is this too little, too late? Because the Health Ministry, the ICM and the CDSO have now sprung into an action mode trying to identify what went wrong. But the question is that this is not the first time that a cough syrup death has happened, not just in India, but across the globe. In fact, in 2022, a Noida-based pharmaceutical company was in trouble after WHO flagged it for allegedly having toxins in the cough syrup brand. So this is not the first time that something like this has happened. In fact, the health ministry, the first day that they actually did respond, they said that there is no apparent link between, there is absolutely no link between deaths and the cough syrups. But now it's slightly confusing and it's slightly also conflicting, because now they have of course said that they are holding inspections at 6 states. 3 of them are Tamil Nadu, Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh, and they are also now confirming that one particular brand has confirmed to be toxic in Tamil Nadu, but again there is no confirmation for the others as of now. But again, 11 deaths, Pratibha, and the others we don't know for. So the only question that comes is this too little too late? Because this is not the first time.
Okay, all right, and it's unacceptable. Lives have been lost and now probe being ordered raises many questions. Isha, thank you for joining us with those details. In fact, in Tamil Nadu, the state's Food and Drug Administration has also conducted tests on this Coldrif syrup that was manufactured by Srisan Pharma and found that the levels of DEG were significantly above the permissible limits. These tests, in fact, have carried out following a request from the Madhya Pradesh government amid these growing concerns over the contaminated cough syrups. The state had already imposed a statewide ban on Coldrif syrup, which has been in effect since the 1st of October. But in Tamil Nadu, the tests that have been conducted on these syrups actually confirm that there were some elements that were beyond permissible limit, which is clearly not permitted. My colleague Dharani is joining us on the broadcast with the details. And Dharani, after the deaths in Rajasthan as well as Madhya Pradesh, tests being conducted in Tamil Nadu, which actually shows that there were elements beyond permissible limit. It was contaminated, and that's the reason why it could have led to the deaths in Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh. What are the details of what these tests have found?
Well, the laboratory tests conducted in Tamil Nadu confirmed the presence of diethylene glycol, a highly toxic industrial chemical. So this was found in the Coldrif cough syrup, and this was confirmed during laboratory tests in Tamil Nadu. And following that, now the state government has told that there will be a ban of cold syrup, the Coldrif sales across Tamil Nadu effective from October 1. And the state government has also ordered the removal of the medicine from the market. So in case if there is an already existing stock, those stocks should be frozen and they should not be sold to the consumers, is what the government has told. And the very key important point here is that the laboratory tests conducted in Tamil Nadu, they confirmed the presence of diethylene glycol, which is a highly toxic industrial chemical. And it is said that this industrial chemical is this will have an impact in the kidney system. That is what one can understand from the information that is available, that is provided to us by the health department here. So at the moment, effective from October 1, Coldrif is not being sold in any of the pharmacies here in Tamil Nadu, and even if there is an already existing stock, those stocks have advised, the state government has advised the pharmacies to not sell those stocks, and they have to be kept frozen until further instructions come in.
Okay, all right. Dharani, thank you for joining us with those details. The question is, what action will be taken? Lives have been lost and it was because of the syrup. If it is established, what is the action that will be taken against the company? The Central Drug Standard Control Organization has initiated a comprehensive probe carrying out targeted inspections of 19 drug manufacturing units across 6 states with a particular focus on cough syrup and antibiotics. Now, the objective of this exercise is to identify the gaps in the quality control and enhance the production processes to prevent future incidents. Meanwhile, a multi-agency team comprising experts from various health and research institutions continue to also analyze all the collected samples to determine the cause behind the recent contamination cases. But the question remains, what is the action that will be taken and where does the accountability lie for the deaths that have been caused? We're keeping a track of that and we will keep you updated on that. For now, it's time for us to slip into a quick break here. We'll be right back. Do stay with us.